Okay, so here we are. You will be needing a crochet hook. This is a size J or 6mm. It's regular aluminum. You don't need the ones that have this. This was given to me as a gift, so that's why I have this one. It's really nice. But you can buy, those regular aluminum hooks. Like I said, it's a size J. It's it says there, size J, 6.0mm. And I don't recommend that you use a bigger size. You could use a smaller size if you want, but don't go more than one size smaller, because it will make your chain stitches too tight, and it will make your necklace more prone to break, so I just recommend that this is a good size. It will make a nice size of loop, and you'll see once we start working with this one, you'll see how it looks. Then you're going to need cutting pliers, chain nose pliers, and round nose pliers. You will also be needing your 24 gauge artistic wire, and I have here different types of wires. Artistic wire comes in many colors. It pretty much you can complement your beads. You can make it a contrasting. You can give it a contrasting effect. Let me see, like just add this. Okay. Okay. There you go. Okay, I think you can see better now. It comes into, like I said, you can make your necklace with a contrasting color. This is a red color. I have purple, green, and I have blue, which is the color I will be using today. If you're in doubt, you can always get the silver, gold, copper. I don't have copper right now. There's also this amber color. There's a lot of colors. There's pink, light blue, light green. You can go crazy with artistic wire. It comes in a wide variety of colors. So besides that, you're going to need, of course, 2 bead caps that we will put at the end of our necklace so that we can give it a more professional finish. And you will see how we will use these once we've come to that part of the tutorial. And you will need your beads. These are some chunky beads. I like these because they have different shapes, and they have a little bit of a different shade. It's the same color, but it's like a cobalt blue, but they have a different shade, and of course they have different shapes. You have this one like sort of like a squarish one, and then you have this one which is completely amorphous. It looks like a pebble, like a rock, little small rock. I will be using also 6mm glass pearls And I have chosen this color blue. It looks nice with that, don't you think? Okay. I will also be using dagger beads, and in the dagger beads, you can also see that come in a variety of tones and also shapes. Oh, these two are stuck together. Weird. Okay. And their size is different as well. Their thickness, their size, their color. This gives a special touch to your necklace as well. And I like shine in my necklaces, so I'm going to use crystals. These are rondelles. They're flat on the top and the bottom, and they have a lot of facets, so they have a very beautiful shine and sparkle to them. If you don't like shine and sparkle in your necklaces, you can completely get rid of them. You can use another type of bead if you want, or you can also, if you want a little bit of sparkle, you can put like maybe 2 beads, 1 crystal, 2 more beads, so you can, you know, get a little bit of shine, not that much. If you just try it out, you know, as you go along. Try it in your strand. Once you strand it, once you put it in your once you strand it in your wire, you can sort of see how much shine you will get in that strand. If you don't like, if you want more shine, you can do 1 and 1. If you want less shine, you can add more you know, beads in between. And as I said, you can use a different kind of bead. You can add any kind of bead. Your choice is infinite. So we have all our materials, and 2 important things is, the first one, never cut your wire from the spool until we're finished. Well, until you're finished. The spool, we don't know how much wire we will be using, so you know, it's not good to cut your wire. You don't want to get too short, and you don't want to waste wire either. You know, get a really long strand and then just cut it off, and you don't know what to do with that remaining wire. And the second thing that I want you to do is that I want you to measure your bead to your biggest bead. You can see here that you can almost fit 2 pearls in this one bead. This is a bigger one. You can almost fit 3 pearls in this one bead. So we will be using 30 of your biggest beads to make 1 strand. So if we use 30 of these, we will be needing 60 of the pearls and 60 of the crystals, because they're more, these are size 6 crystal, size 6 rondelle. So just take that into consideration when choosing your beads. There are bigger pearls. I could be using a bigger pearl if I want to, you know, a pearl that comes closer to this size, but I don't like my necklaces that chunky, you know, and it will be heavy. It would be heavier if I use a bigger bead. I mean, these beads are heavy enough, so I really don't want my necklace that heavy. That's why I chose a smaller pearl and, you know, a smaller crystal, a small dagger. Okay, so once that is said and done, we will measure, first of all, we're going to string our 30 beads to our wire. Okay, we're going to string our 30 beads to our wire. I got a dink in my wire. You cut. Okay, let's start. We're going to string 30 of our biggest beads. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue until you have your 30 beads.